Welcome back to Masika's YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm here again and I'm going to share my ideas with you. That is what I always do. All my videos, like I never made a video just to come and maybe do something else. I always make a video so that I can share my ideas with you. And today we are going to talk about something that I love. Anyway, the idea is not from me. It is from someone. So let that be. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe. And maybe you don't know me, I said welcome back to Masika's YouTube channel. So my name is Masika and I'm from Congo. Today we are going to talk about a topic. So it is about relationship, and I remember that when I stopped, like when I was done with 10 videos about relationships, and people were messaging me like, okay, so Masika, why are you now talking about something else? You're not talking about relationships topics. And I was like, really? So when I was making videos about relationship and people were messaging me, Masika, why are you making videos about relationship? Why not something else? Why not this? Why not that? Then I was like, okay, just relax. I only have 10 videos. Like I have to make only 10 videos about relationship, and then I'll start talking about something else. I started talking about something else. Now people are asking me, why are you now making your topic, like your channel, to talk about everything? Just focus on relationships. Then I was like, seriously, I made videos about it and you just complained and were saying, no, you should talk about something else. So today I'm going to talk about a topic. It is not from me, as I said, it is not my idea. There is a friend who asked me. She was like, okay, Masika, there is this ex of mine. He's promising me many things. He's saying, okay, if we go back together, this is who I'm going to become. I'm going to become this kind of person. I'm going to change. I'm going to do this and that. Should I go back to my ex? Then I was like, you know, girl, I'm not going to share my ideas with you. Like, just allow me to make a video so that other people can also understand or know what I think about this topic. Should you go back to your ex or not? Keep on watching so that you can learn something. First of all, there is a difference between ex and ex. So here is the difference. So here you can see X with capital E, and here you can see X with small e. So that is the difference. That is according to me. So that is the difference. With capital E, this one is your ex who used to love you, your ex who was always there for you, your ex who was always there like for you and used to respect you, used to care about you. Maybe you guys just broke up because he had to go to another place. Maybe you went to another place or he went to another place. So you guys were like, okay, so why should we continue with our relationship? We don't want to be in a long distance relationship. So let us just break up. That was your reason for you to break up. So maybe he's coming back, or maybe you're coming back. I don't know who went to another place between you two. Maybe you are coming back to your place and you meet your ex. He's alone. He does not have any girlfriend and you don't have any boyfriend. Then you decide to go back. You can go back to that kind of ex. Why? Because he used to love you. He was always there for you. He respected you and he was doing everything to show you that you are the only one for him or for her. So you can go back to that kind of ex. Right? That is your ex with capital E, because he was always there for you, because he valued you. Not someone with capital with small a, someone who was never there for you, someone who used to disrespect you, someone who will just talk to you somehow, or someone will show you that even though I'm with you, it is okay. Even though you leave me, it is okay. So why should you go back to that ex, someone who does not respect you? So just know what kind of ex you can maybe start again a new relationship or continue wherever you guys stopped. So you have to know. You don't just have to say, okay, today my ex is coming from nowhere and tell me. So girl, let us go back together because I feel like I'm going to change. I'm going to be the kind of person that you want. Then you just say, I still love my ex, so why should I not go back to him? You don't have to do that. Someone who maybe cheated on you, why should you go back to an ex, like your ex who cheated on you? You don't have to do that. You have to think. You have to ask yourself questions. If I go back to my ex, will he change? That is a question that you have to ask. It is not to say that because he's coming to tell you, I will change, I will never cheat on you again, and just because you are still in love, then you just say, okay, I have to go back to him because he said that he is now a changed person. He will never do something bad to me. Girl, you have to think. He did it once, twice, I don't know how many times. You used to forgive him. Now you said, no, I cannot continue with our relationship. Just go your way and I go my way. And now, after maybe how many months, he's coming back and you just say, I still love him. I have to go back to him. No. You don't have to do that because you don't know. What if he is not going to change? What if he's going to stay with the same behaviors that you never lacked? So what are you going to do? Are you going to leave again? You should not allow someone to play with your feelings. For example, you have a boyfriend and he will come and tell you, you know what, we have to break up. Then you say, no, we don't have to break up. What? Let us solve our problems. Then we just tell you, you know what, I'm done. I just have to go because I think I found someone who is better than you. Let him go. He may go there 5 months, I don't know how many months. He's enjoying with someone else. Then after that, maybe he has problems in that relationship. Then he's coming back to you, telling you, no, I'm sorry, I just realized that you are the one for me. I cannot be able to live with someone else because I went there with someone, then things did not work out, so I have to come back to you. No, someone should not play with you. Someone should not think that, okay, wherever I'm going and if things don't go well, then I have to come back to her. You don't have to go back to that kind of ex. Just tell him, you know what, you don't deserve me because you feel like you can leave me anytime you want, go with someone else. Then if you don't if you have problems in that relationship, then you have to come to me. No, you just have to make sure that you always follow your principles. You know what you can accept and what you cannot accept. You can go back to someone who is there, who was always there for you. Someone maybe you had misunderstandings, and we are all human beings, and sometimes it does not even have to deal like trusting someone. They may come and tell your boyfriend or your girlfriend, this is what is happening, this is what she's doing, or this is what he's doing. And because you are so angry, or because maybe there was kind of break or silence in your relationship, you may think that is okay, maybe people are saying the truth, so why should I be with this kind of guy or this kind of girl? Then you may break up just because you are angry. I'm not advising you to always break up whenever you are angry, but it can happen. So if you find out that, no, this person is someone like he's a good person, he's the one for me, then you can go and ask for forgiveness because you're a human being. And maybe you girl, or you are the boyfriend or you are the girlfriend, you can accept that kind of person because anyway, there are some things that we can hear and you just feel like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. But if the person will come, I'm not saying, yeah, there should always be trust, but that kind of person, and you know he's always there for you, he loves you, and he does care about you, you can go back to that kind of person, but not someone who just feels like you are nothing to him, or he can play with you, or he can do things that he wants to do, then after you can still accept him. No, you should know what is good for you. You should know what you can accept and what you cannot accept. It is not only about you knowing what you can accept, but you tell people also. You tell people about what you can accept and what you cannot accept, so that they will not come in your life and play with you and think that they can play with you and just leave. Like, come and play with you and leave, then come play with you and leave. No, you don't have to do that. So that is what I can say about going back to your ex or not going back to your ex. You cannot go back to an ex who was just there to lie to you. Like every day you will hear things about him and you will ask him and he will say no, he will deny them. Or you'll even know that this one, he really did it, but he does not want to admit. Or he will just lie to you and you just say no, this guy can lie or this girl can really lie. So you don't have to go back to that kind of ex, or you don't have to go back to or to start again that kind of relationship. You have to know what is good for you, something that is healthy. Start a new relationship instead of you going back to your ex, because by going back to your ex, then things may not be the same way they used to be, because you will keep on asking, like you will keep on paying attention to him or to her. Is he doing this? Is he doing things that made us to break up again? No, you don't have to do that. And sometimes you can be in a toxic relationship. That is what my friend said. You can be in a toxic relationship and you just say, you know what, maybe I should go back to my ex. Maybe after 2 months your ex is coming back to you and maybe you are still single, and you just say to yourself, maybe I should go back to my ex because maybe I cannot find someone good like him or someone who will treat me well like him. Guy, you have to know the reason why you broke up. You have to know that if he had this kind of behavior, you are not 100% sure that he's going to change. So you don't have to go to that kind of relationship. You don't have to think that he's the only one for you, even though he was cheating, even though he was talking to you, someone who does not respect you. There is no love without respect. If someone does not respect you, I don't know. Me, I cannot advise you to break up now if you are living, if you are having someone who does not respect you. But I can just tell you, girl or guy, just know that there is no love without respect. If someone does not respect you, then maybe he does not love you. Because when you love someone, or when you respect someone, or when you love someone, it is easy for you to respect someone. That is why I always say, me, I cannot be in a relationship if I don't respect my boyfriend. If, for example, you're asking me out and I want to go to date you, I have to ask myself, am I respecting this guy? Am I able to respect this guy? Because if I don't respect you, I will talk to you somehow. And if I'm talking to you somehow, maybe in public or not even in public, you will feel bad. I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who always feel bad. Oh my goodness, who always feel bad, like, okay, this girl is always disrespecting me. What? My friend, you don't need to do that. You don't have what is happening to me. You don't need to do that. You don't deserve that kind of relationship. So you have to know what you deserve, and if you know that and you know the reason of your breakup, your breakup, so you have to say to yourself, I can go back or I cannot go back. If you still love your boyfriend, but you know that you don't like his behaviors, don't go back. If you still love your boyfriend and he's coming back and you guys broke up just because of a simple thing, or it is not about cheating, it is not about disrespectful, or he's not respecting you, or it is not about, like, okay, someone who used to lie to you, you can go back to that kind of person, but not someone who is going to make you cry, someone who is going to make you regret. You don't need that. So that is all for our video today. I hope you understood something or you learned something, and please help me to keep on watching my videos whenever I upload them. So thank you so much, and bye bye.